The river runs calm, the mountains stand tall, and yet, under the quiet beauty of Virgin River, storms are always waiting to rise. Season after season, this little town has captured our hearts with love, heartbreak, secrets, and second chances. Now the time has come to take our very first look at what's next. The moment fans have been waiting for is finally here. Virgin River Season 7 has a release date, and with it, a promise of new stories that will shake the town like never before. The camera glides over misty trees at dawn. The soft sound of rushing water mixes with a slow, rising score. This isn't just a town, it's a place where lives change forever. Virgin River has always been more than a backdrop. It is a character of its own, holding the laughter, the tears, and the whispered secrets of everyone who calls it home. And as we prepare for Season 7, we know one thing: peace never lasts long here. Think back to how the last season left us. Hearts racing, minds spinning, and questions hanging in the air like fog in the valley. Relationships were tested, old wounds reopened, and new beginnings hinted at futures we couldn't quite see. Fans around the world were left asking, what happens next? Now, at last, we stand at the edge of answers. Season 7 is about to arrive, and with it comes the promise of unforgettable moments, but why does Virgin River hold us so tightly? Maybe it's because this story mirrors real life, messy, beautiful, and full of the unexpected. Every season has given us more than drama. It has given us hope. Hope that even in the darkest times, love and friendship can heal what feels broken. Season 7 doesn't just continue that legacy, it raises the stakes. We are promised deeper emotions, bigger surprises, and the kind of storytelling that stays with you long after the credits roll. As the screen lingers on a sweeping view of the river, a voice asks, "Are you ready to return?" Because this is not just another season. It is a new chapter where every choice will matter and every secret will change someone's future. The air is heavy with suspense, and the town we thought we knew is about to reveal more layers than ever before. Close your eyes for a moment and picture the familiar: cabin lights glowing against the night sky. Imagine the quiet streets, the diner where friends gather, and the endless river flowing as if it knows every story before we do. That's the world waiting for us once more. But this time it will not be the same. Virgin River is ready to welcome us back, but it won't be gentle. There are storms ahead, and we will face them together. The music swells. The voice softens. And then the reveal teases. This season is not just about love or healing or finding where you belong, it is about destiny. Every character is about to face a crossroads, and every viewer is about to be pulled deeper into the current of this powerful story. As the scene fades to black, words appear: Virgin River Season 7, the wait is almost over. Asterisk, the sun sets over the hills, painting the sky in shades of gold and red. But the memories of Season 6 burn even brighter in the minds of fans. Virgin River has never been a place of simple stories. It is a web of connections, of love tested and friendships tried, and in the last season, that truth came alive more than ever. We watched relationships grow stronger, yet fragile at the same time. Couples stood at the edge of change, torn between past wounds and the promise of healing. The air was filled with confessions, decisions that could not be undone, and secrets that had been buried for too long finally pushing their way into the light. Season 6 reminded us that in Virgin River, the quietest towns can hold the loudest storms inside their people's hearts. Think back to the moments that made us lean closer to the screen. A look exchanged across a room that spoke louder than words. A letter that changed the course of a relationship. The heavy silence after a truth was revealed. Virgin River thrives on these small yet powerful beats, the ones that make us feel as if we are standing right there, in that town, living through the drama ourselves. But Season 6 didn't just give us romance, it gave us conflict. Old scars were reopened and difficult choices had to be made. Friends had to question their loyalty. Lovers had to confront the pain of the past. Families had to face the reality that life is never predictable, no matter how much you want it to be. Every episode carried a balance of comfort and heartbreak, making us laugh in one scene and gasp in the next. At the same time, the season planted seeds of new beginnings. We saw characters discovering strength they didn't know they had. We witnessed hope return in unexpected ways and the possibility of brighter futures revealed in moments of vulnerability. That's the beauty of Virgin River. It reminds us that no matter how heavy the storm, there is always a sunrise waiting beyond the clouds. The finale left us with echoes that refused to fade. Some questions were answered, but many more were left dangling like unfinished notes in a song. Who will find peace? Who will find love? Who will face consequences they cannot escape? Season 6 closed its doors, but not before leaving us craving more answers, more emotions, more of that raw honesty that Virgin River delivers every time. As we now look towards Season 7, it's impossible to forget the impact of Season 6. The characters we love have been pushed to their limits, and the choices they made will carry heavy weight into the new chapter. Their stories are unfinished, their journeys still unfolding, and their futures waiting to be revealed. The river keeps flowing, the town keeps breathing, and the story keeps moving forward. Season 6 reminded us why Virgin River matters. And now, all of those highs and lows, every unresolved moment, every whisper of what's next, points us straight toward the coming storm of Season 7. The river bends once more, carrying us forward into the unknown. Season 7 is not just another chapter, it is the turning of a page that fans have been waiting to read. This new season promises to peel back layers we never knew existed, to test bonds we thought were unbreakable, and to bring us face to face with choices that can change everything. Virgin River has always been about heart, but this time, it is about destiny. The first look reveals a season rich with emotion, carrying the weight of unfinished stories from last year. Characters we've grown to love will find themselves standing at crossroads. Some will fight for love, while others will be forced to let go. New friendships will form, unexpected rivalries will rise, and the lines between past and future will blur. The season does not walk gently, it storms in with questions, with tension, and with a promise that nothing will remain the same. What makes Virgin River so powerful is not only the grand reveals, but the quiet moments that cut even deeper. A hand reaching out when it matters most. A word spoken too late to change the outcome. A decision made in silence that echoes through an entire community. Season 7 will amplify these moments, weaving together big surprises with the small details that feel all too real. The season is designed to pull viewers closer, to make us feel like we are standing on those winding roads, watching the town breathe around us. Expect drama, yes, but also healing. Expect heartbreak, but also hope. Virgin River thrives on balance, reminding us that even the deepest pain can give way to love. And even in the darkest night, there is always a light waiting to guide us home. Season 7 leans into this truth, offering a story that is both more daring and more tender than ever before, and there are whispers of new beginnings. The season will introduce storylines that push beyond what we've known so far, fresh faces who will challenge old bonds, secrets that will stretch the meaning of family, and revelations that will test every definition of loyalty. Each episode promises to hold a thread that pulls us deeper into the fabric of Virgin River, making the town feel alive, unpredictable, and unforgettable. Visually, Season 7 will be breathtaking. The river, the cabins, the hillsides, these backdrops will once again serve as silent witnesses to the unfolding drama. They remind us that the beauty of the town is timeless, even as the lives within it change. The scenery may look calm, but just beneath the surface, waves are building, ready to crash with every twist and turn of the story. This first look gives us more than a preview, it gives us a promise. A promise of stories that will move us, of conflicts that will grip us, and of characters that will stay with us long after the credits roll. Virgin River Season 7 is not just about watching what happens next. It is about feeling it, living it, and carrying it with us. The journey is far from over, and the best may still be to come. The sound of the river softens, almost like it is holding its breath. For months, fans have asked one question over and over: when will we return to Virgin River? That question ends here. Season 7 is no longer a distant promise, it is real, it is near, and it has a date. Before we reveal it, let's take in this moment. Virgin River is not just another show. It is an experience. It has become a place where millions of people escape, where they find comfort in its small-town charm and strength in the stories of its people. The journey has been long. We've waded through cliffhangers, through unanswered questions, through endless speculation. And now, at last, the time has come to mark our calendars. The music begins to rise soft at first, then stronger. The camera sweeps across the misty river at dawn, the cabins lit with the first glow of morning. The voiceover slows down, pulling the audience closer. The wait is almost over. Then, the reveal. Bold, clear, unforgettable. Virgin River Season 7 will premiere on release date. The silence breaks and the moment hits like a wave. It's not just a date, it's a promise of new beginnings, of long-awaited answers, of stories we have carried in our hearts since the last season ended, but this reveal is more than just a number on the calendar. It's the moment when the countdown begins. Fans can now circle the day, count the hours, and prepare to return to the place that has given them so much joy, heartbreak, and hope. Virgin River is not just coming back, it's returning with fire, with heart, and with the kind of drama that makes us binge every episode the moment it arrives. The camera closes. In on the river one last time. The voice speaks softly, almost like a whisper meant only for us. This is where the story continues. This is where hearts will be tested. This is Virgin River. The music swells into a powerful finale, filling the silence with emotion, with expectation, with the weight of everything that is about to come. The final frame holds steady on the date again, bold and bright against the backdrop of the river. Release date. Below it, the iconic red letters remind us. Only on Netflix. As the screen fades to black. The journey feels complete yet unfinished. We've been given the gift we waited for, the official date, and now the anticipation can grow. The story is ready, the characters are waiting, and the river is calling us home once more. Virgin River Season 7 is no longer a dream. It is real, it is near. And soon we will all return to the town where love, secrets, and destiny flow as endlessly as the river itself.